And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get it down inside the 20 to the 18-yard line. That's what they needed. It's an 8-yard gain, and now 3rd and 4 suddenly doesn't look so bad. From the gun on 3rd down, Luck. Powerful running, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
We always talk about how teams are so competitively matched, and you just want to make those plays that give you an advantage. How about right here? The difference between letting them score a touchdown versus holding them to a field goal, that's absolutely huge with the play he just made.
And you know he hated taking the loss there on 3rd down. That opening drive looked good for a moment there, but they'll wind up being turned away thanks to the missed field goal.
And those especially hurt when you come into a game on the road. You're trying to get things to go your way early, and now you suffer a setback right out of the gate.
Here's the first carry for Le'Veon Bell. A little 360. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That'll be a New England first down, a gain of 12.
Here we go.
And they'll keep it on the ground with Bell. And he will be brought down at about the 43 that time. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play.
Le'Veon Bell, it's a foot race. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Le'Veon Bell, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Pats have taken the early lead. And maybe starting the campaign for another Offensive Player of the Week award in the AFC.
Yeah, strike up the band, right? They're going to lead him along, and the band being that offensive line, he's locked into the rhythm of what they're doing up front, and he's definitely off to that great start, a 2nd straight week.
Gostkowski now out to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Indianapolis offense now as they get set to take over. And they had compiled a pretty long drive last time. Unfortunately, though, it ended with no points after the missed field goal.
And that can hurt the psyche of a team because as they drove downfield, you know you're never supposed to count points in your mind until they go up on the board. Well, let's face it, we've been there. We've seen teams before. They were counting on those points. They didn't get them. Can they come back now, start over again, and grind it out?
A 14-yard gain for Indianapolis and also move the sticks.
Let it roll, let it roll. Alert, alert. Check out. Ride 60.
Now a first down throw. Luck. That'll be caught by Rodgers. And he's taken down, but not before getting this across midfield and just shy of the 40. And a nice gain of 21 yards. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 41. This is Hines. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
Back with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. The Colts in possession of the football to begin quarter number 2. They've got a 2nd down at 5 here to start things out. the gun, here's Locke. Steps away to his left. All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up third.
But there was pressure all around him, so the only play was to try and get out of there. I think it was an excellent effort by him just to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Let her roll.
Butch, gotta get the point. Get on the point right here.
Check out. 390.
Here's Locke. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete. Seems like this defense, especially the secondary, has really been contesting about every throw in this first half.
Remind me of a good half-court defensive basketball team. Every time a pass is thrown, they're right there in good defensive position, able to affect the play.
And for the second time tonight, this field goal unit comes out here. From the left hash, this will be a 52-yard attempt. That's on target, but it's no good. He had it on line, but it came up just shy of the crossbar. And this score will stay right where it is. So 2 missed field goals for him now, and that's helped keep them with a big 0 on the scoreboard.
Well, it's not the only reason they have a 0. The offense has been bogged down a few times now, but it's certainly not helping the cause any at all.
Good field position to start the drive after the missed field goal. Here's first down from the 42.
5.
Off play action. Here's Goff. The Colts are going to get him. Down he goes. John Simon in there to drop him for his 5th sack of the year. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. They'll run it now out of the gun. Bell so light on his feet, and he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. 18 big yards on that one, and a New England first down. Now Goff on first down. They'll check this one down to Michelle. It'll be a gain of 9, and it'll be 2nd and about a yard to go for the first.
Well, it's tough to be a defender in today's NFL because there's so many things to account for in today's passing game, including the back sneaking out of the backfield. Not quite as bad as a turkey bowl where you have that center-eligible stuff, but still a lot of guys to account for.
And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
Yeah, baby, boom.
Let's set a tone, fellas. Let's set a tone.
Here's Goff. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. 17 yards there for the Patriots as they've got themselves a first down. He's the reigning AFC Offensive Player of the Week, and defensively they have to find an answer for him.
And that's what you would do if you were calling plays, right?
Absolutely.
You'd make sure that he gets targeted. But the thing about it is the route running. That's what makes him so dangerous, is because no matter what is presented defensively, he runs his route with such skill.
And he's going to get into the end zone. So cue up the Gronk spike. It's a Patriot touchdown. Rob Gronkowski, his first touchdown on the year. And the Patriots add 6 to their lead. Gostkowski now out to kick it away. This one fielded at the 5. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. Here comes the Colts offense now as they make their way onto the field. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet.
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this into enemy territory across the 40. That one goes for 36 yards. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. They'll run it here. This is Marlon Mack. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
We just saw another example of how the defense is winning this game. Really at the point of attack, the offensive line is just getting pushed around. I think now as a play caller, you've got to give them a little bit of help. Maybe you keep your tight ends a little bit more. Maybe the running backs help you a little bit with the pass blocking. But you've got to help them get some confidence because you can't abandon the play calling right now.
Right, 622. Hey, easy.
To throw on 2nd down is Locke. He's going to fire one deep over them into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 5. And the return goes up to his own 17-yard line. And the young buck, the rookie, just racked up his first career interception.
And how about the scouting department? They've got to be very happy right now because in NFL parlance, he's a 3rd-day selection. Anyone after the 4th round, that's big-time scouting right there, and what a great play he just made.
After the interception, here's Goff. Now he's going to throw deep right side. So they took a shot on 1st down, but couldn't connect. Officially a minute 54 to go in this first half. Back to Foxborough after this. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, Goff. He's going to go for a big play down. And got his man complete. And they finally get him, but not before he reaches the 33-yard line. It's a big play there for the Patriots. And even 50 yards. They'll run it now out of the gun. And room there to work it inside the 25. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. Well, Charles, Le'Veon Bell, 26 going on 27, and the shelf life of these NFL running backs seems to be getting shorter and shorter. How long can he go at this torrid pace?
Usually we say 30 is kind of the line of demarcation for a running back. But Le'Veon Bell played all 16 games in 2017, takes great care of himself off the field. I think he's got a chance to break through that 30-year-old mark, and in a big way.
And over the middle, this is Parker. The Patriot passing game is rolling. They've got another 1st down. And now before this 1st down play, we're going to get a timeout here. As they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Here's 1st and goal, and gosh, points here, a chance maybe to put this thing away before halftime. Now Bell. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Give him 2 yards on that one. 2nd and goal now. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
Defensively, I think they can smell a stop. Ball right around the 5 here, brings up 3rd.
And I think what they've done is they put doubt in the minds of the offensive guys. What do we do? Because now you don't have a go-to play. Either side they pick, throwing it, running it, it won't be easy.
Now Goff on 3rd and goal. And Brown's got it for a Patriots touchdown. Antonio Brown, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Patriots add on to their lead. Gostkowski the extra point, and it's now 21-0. Gostkowski now out to kick it away. This is taken at his 4. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. And the Colts coming out now. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Eric Rowe. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
Hey, 5.
Tight ends on the loosey. Tight ends on the loosey. Tight ends on the loosey.
12.
3 down.
3 down. Is that?
They go play action here on first down. He's going deep for Brown. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. The free safety, Malik Hooker, there in coverage. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Let's go. Hey, we got Mike, number 53. Mike, 50.
Hey, let's go. Let's go, Brown. Brown. Hey, 76. Brown. 76. Tonight. 76.
They'll run it now out of the gun. Flash the stick skills on that run, but then stop shy of the 35. You want the 3rd quarter already? No problem. Let's do it. So we've reached halftime here at Gillette Stadium with the Patriots on top. On the return, here's the dangerous Cordero Patterson. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. The Patriot offense now set to come back out onto the field. They built a good first-half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively.
Go.
The second half starts with a carry by Bell. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
He's had a big game tonight, and while no one's going to be overly concerned about that last play, you also know that the offense coordinator does not want to see that happen again. They want to get back to doing what they've been doing all game long.
Single.
We go, Sadat. White 20. Jester. 53. 14.
Now a play fake, and it's gone. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Al Woods with a great push up front. He picks up the sack and a loss of 8. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long.
We go, sit on. White 20. Hey, lift. 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 Al, we go.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Goff. He's going deep for Brown. He's got a man complete. And they do finally get him, but he takes it to the 25. A big play there on third down for the Pats. 55 yards. Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
We got three.
From the gun, here's Goff. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up second down.
They'll run it now out of the gun. Now a first down and then some. And finally down at the 9-yard line. That one goes for 16 yards. It sets them up 1st and goal.
Now, this is an example of breaking down a defense because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
Hard ball, hard ball.
Back to throw, Goff. And they get him down at the 1. He had the broken tackle, but ultimately could not get into the end zone. They'll give him 8 on the play, and that'll bring up a 2nd and goal.
All right. Come on now. Starting left here.
They'll try and run it in with Bell. And he's over the line and into the end zone for a Patriot score. Le'Veon Bell, his 10th touchdown of the season, 2nd of the game. And the Patriots add 6 to their lead. It's good, and they stretch their lead to 28-0 now. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
Gostkowski now out to kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. Here's the Colts now as they get ready for their first possession on offense of the second half. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes in.
Script coming out of the second.